What's up, guys?
Hi guys, hopefully I'm in view. I feel like
Yeah, we're struggling. This height difference is never.
There's a foot height difference, as you guys can understand. It's a bit tricky to get
I'm
us
7
both
feet tall, and Vlada's 6 foot tall.
6'1".
Basically. Anyway, so we're in Manhattan today. We're by Union Square. We're gonna walk to 34th today, and it's really beautiful. It's really mild. Like a lot of snow's melting, and yeah, we want to take you guys along. So that's about it, right?
That's everything.
Cool.
And we're excited to walk. The weather is beautiful. As you guys can see, I have a big jacket, but that's because we're going to be out all day.
Pretty much. So.
And I learned my mistake from yesterday.
Yeah, so we posted that video.
And guess what?
Got your mask, of course. We're trying to think. The streets are prettier on this side, so we
Which
can
side?
actually go.
That side?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we learned our lesson yesterday.
Yeah,
we were teased with nice weather earlier in the day, and then it just got a little.
Crystals.
No, Vlada's distracted. But yeah, it's a little nicer now. Trying to talk over this music so you don't have any copyright. But yeah, we're gonna kind of walk upward here. And don't think we mentioned the time of the day. It's like what, 2 p.m.
Tell you exactly. 2:16.
2:16. Nice. So like kind of edging out the afternoon and finishing up. People out and about. It's the week of Christmas, so.
Yeah, Christmas is in 2 days, so you see a lot of people with like gift bags and just a lot of shopping.
Essentially.
Last minute gifts.
Yeah, smart or efficient. You can shop a month out or the day before. Got what you need, that's good. But yeah, you guys can see it's a little crowded, so just for like social distancing, we'll kind of stand over here. But like,
yeah, but they always, so this is Union Square, and they always have these little markets.
Yeah.
They're just like
more so on the weekends, but like for the holidays especially.
Saturday and Sunday.
We might actually have to walk in the middle.
Yeah.
We could do a little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, there's there's lots of food things. On the weekends there's groceries, there's flowers, there's alcohol.
Yeah,
So
we'll walk straight.
Yeah. We actually like 2 years ago or so, we tried that alcohol over there. It was like lavender wine, which was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so there's just a bunch of stuff. It looks like they have their usual weekend stuff out, but it's probably for the holidays for people doing gifts.
Yeah.
Since there's like much more than normal.
Yeah, it's usually this time of it's Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
This is usually not here. It's usually just all open space.
Yes.
The park is to the right of us over there behind these tents, but yeah, for the holidays, it's nice to see. There's something similar, not the same, but like Bryant Park has like a holiday shops as well.
Yeah.
Columbus Circle usually does, but it's closed this year. But what were you gonna say?
Oh no, Columbus Circle has one that's downstairs in the actual thing.
But not outside in the park.
No, not outside, but it has
usually,
like their it looks like it sounds like it's similar to it sounds like it's similar to Bryant Park.
Yeah.
Where they just have like holiday shops. Oh, that's beautiful, different wreaths.
Yeah.
Wow.
This little guy. He's like, I'm not a fan. Yeah, it's cool to see everyone out.
Yeah,
it's actually not as crowded, not in a negative, but like you could definitely walk through. But you can imagine the weekend.
But there's a good amount of people since it is. What is it today? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a good showing.
Yeah. You figure there might be people.
Oh gosh.
Dog on dog crime. Oh, people just don't know how to walk then.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, you figure maybe people in the area might be working and like on their like lunch break too.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of walk straight. Yeah. Kind of runs out over here.
Same one also in the decab market that we went to yesterday.
Yeah, we've
and
seen it
in Bryant Park.
Yeah, so they're
they're
seen them a few times. They have like their coverage pretty well throughout Brooklyn and the city, but yeah, it kind of ends here, kind of just behind us where we just came from.
They also have some on the other side too, which it just extends.
Yeah.
And also on the weekends, on the opposite side of the park, they have composting. So that you have people there that just collect all the composting, and people just showing up and giving like their eggs and all that stuff to compost.
That's great, yeah. think Vlada mentioned before, kind of like food markets on the weekends, so it's kind of like a something how it
some
looks.
good stuff.
Also, got some music here.
Yeah.
It's just
holiday
instrument.
music.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm sure copyright's the same either way. But we're actually gonna walk up here, literally pretty upper Broadway, and we're gonna, we mentioned, take it to 34th, and yeah.
Excited to walk this. This is actually probably like one of my favorite
It's a nice little nook,
areas.
right? Mm-hmm.
Like right after, like I'll say 14th Street. It does get a bit crazy there.
Yeah, depending on
There's
kind
a
of where
little-
you're around, definitely.
Yeah, and that's at all times of the year,
Mm-hmm.
times of the day. They do have like lots of protests there. Like if there's a protest,
Yeah.
like it would typically start or end there.
Mm-hmm.
There's always lots of activity there.
Yeah, I think it speaks to like a lot of the colleges in the area, so a lot of kind of like a younger crowd and just, you know, people, a lot of energy and speaking up for what they believe in, which is awesome. Wow, it's a huge inventory Tail, Paragon Sports.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where all the signs were, because there was a bunch of signs when we were walking. In there was a bunch of people holding up the inventory sale.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever been in
I've
Paragon
gone
Sports?
in once, super random, and then when I left, I was like, why did I go in there? But it's
Yeah. Is it like a Modell's or something?
like a higher end
Oh.
model, I'd say. But it definitely has that vibe. Sorry if there's anyone a fan of Paragon Sports that's watching this, but yeah. But yeah, this area never short of scaffolding, but
Yeah, it always has scaffold.
yeah, kind of down these blocks, like these streets rather. There's like restaurants and like you know, you can always find something good to eat too. So never a shortage of that. A lot of stores boarded up actually. You pass one back there. There's
Yeah.
one on the corner on the left up there. See you in a
Oh yeah,
second.
Nick's, which I'm surprised. Oh, there was one there too, and
Yeah.
then the one on the other
Yeah, there's a
on
couple.
the other side.
Yeah.
This is ABC Carpet and Home.
Oh, this
Probably
is-
one of the most.
Did we go in here once?
Yes, we did. Probably
And then we just
one
laughed.
of the most expensive.
Oh, these actually look cool.
Yeah, it does.
The windows.
Probably one of the most expensive furniture stores that you'll ever find. And by
Yeah.
expensive, I mean like a table is probably like $5,000.
Yeah,
And
but-
it's massive inside.
Yeah,
so
it's
obviously
actually cool to window shop. No
Yeah.
pun intended. Like it's nice, but it's to Vlada's point. It's definitely a little.
Yeah,
What
I mean the
price?
window displays are.
Yeah, they're
amazing.
kinda cool.
I'm sure that plate is probably like $500.
It's probably not even called a plate. It's probably called something more elevated. It's like we don't sell
Latte.
plates.
It's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
latte. They're like plate.
This building looks so awesome up here.
But yeah, so I was saying like that. The ABC is it's like massive in there. It's like 8 floors or something like that. And
Oh.
yeah,
We only went like the first or
We went-
second,
we-
maybe, right?
we first were walking on the first floor, and then we're like, oh, where's your sale? So we went up to the sale, and I remember, which was
they
like
just
on the
laughed at
third or
us,
fourth
yeah.
floor. So we grabbed like there was like a rug on sale,
Uh-huh.
and we grabbed a rug, and it was like I
A
don't know, like
ridiculous price,
$1,500 on sale, and we're like, okay, we can just go. We can
Yeah.
just go. But I've been to a lot. They have 3 restaurants in there too. They have ABC Cocina, which is their Mexican place, ABC Kitchen, which is their like American place, and then ABCV, which is their vegan place. And I've ate at all of them, but fun story, when I was at ABCV, Jason Biggs and his wife was there.
Awesome.
Yeah, the guy from American Pie.
Yeah, not
He literally sat right next to
household
me.
name. Story time with Vlada. But yeah, I was actually gonna mention, we passed AMC Theater back there. Obviously part of the chain movie theaters. It's been closed, so we kind of showed the theater. Kind of like a paper said closed. It's sad, but there's actually another movie theater not too far from here as well. I think like a Regal, kind of behind us though.
Oh.
But yeah,
I always
obviously.
forget. I feel like we keep tabs on AMC because we used to have AMC Pass.
Yeah.
So we used to sort of know.
The other one is like across the street from like a chocolate like sweets place. Yeah. You know which one I'm talking about.
David
I don't remember the name
David
of
Brennan
it.
Chocolate. Yeah. No, I know. Oh no,
Yeah.
Max Brennan. Max Brennan.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
that sounds
yeah,
right
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys can see, there's a lot of like houseware stores that's not within reach. That's a little
Oh,
pricey.
also expensive too.
Yeah, yeah.
So expensive.
Yeah, and then you have your fair share of like retail for space. You got like across the street there, this place over here we just passed. So
Yeah, over
definitely,
here they have a lot of actually, as we're going up, they start to have a lot of like chain stores. But
Yeah,
this area is
fair
like
amount.
super cool to walk around, to like
Yeah.
window shop.
We're coming up from
and
the
to
Flatiron
eat,
building too.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a cool thing.
which is actually it might be still be under construction.
Yeah, it's been
It's
like that for a
been-
little while, right?
Yeah. For about a year now, but
Feels that way. It feels longer.
yeah.
I feel like we passed it in a video and we kind of mentioned that like if you're coming to New York to see the building, like, and it's this construction happening, there's other stuff to see too. So you're not gonna like miss out on like,
Yeah.
which is great. But yeah, you kind of could see it. We'll pass it
Like I see
in a second.
I see people always take selfies in front of it.
Yeah,
construction
it's a
or
nice
not,
picture.
'cause
Yeah.
it is like a I don't know, a weird
Scenic.
shape.
Yeah.
Very,
kind of a
yeah.
unique structure. Walk ahead a little bit.
Obika is I haven't tried it, but it's a mozzarella place
It's like
They
they're
might be closed.
possibly.
for now.
Huh, please leave me alone. Possibly, yeah.
But yeah, I haven't
Is
tried
it like
it's like mozzarella.
higher end kind of?
Probably like mid-range. I mean, it's like a restaurant. The prices were fine, but it's all based around mozzarella, which you love cheese.
You never have enough of that. Now some smaller Le Pan. I'm not gonna pretend to pronounce that.
Le Pan Côte d'En.
Yeah, there you go.
It's actually closed, but
Yeah.
fortunately.
Well, it looks like this block was closed off, so we could have. I think we chose the right route walking on the sidewalk, but this area in particular, it's really open. It's hard to capture on the camera, but when you get kind of in front of the Flatiron building, you'll notice it a little more. Yeah, to the right are these like residential buildings. Definitely like an older aesthetic versus everything else around here, but we'll probably have to go on mute in a
Oh
second.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, or not. Paper stores. So I wonder if
stores?
they're replacing the papyrus store because we passed one of those
they
the other
are.
day.
Yeah, they went bankrupt.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, so
I
there's now
couldn't keep
paper
them
stores.
afloat, basically. A lot of cards I usually get her papyrus, but
Yeah, they're so
oh,
lovely.
well, this is actually this whole thing is usually covered up, so it looks
Yeah. It looks like they just decided to like renovate the entire thing. It's probably smart. I'm sure that they have to do it
like
a few times every few years, you know. One time every few years.
possibly. We got the good old Empire State Building up there. Looks really pretty, actually.
That's also in front of us is Madison Square Park.
Yeah, we can walk through this for a little
Yeah.
bit.
My,
Kinda
one of
nice.
my favorites.
The original Shake Shack's here, no? Is
Yeah,
that
the
one?
original Shake Shack is right there.
We could probably pass it because,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah,
this
during
is
like
23rd.
lunchtime. They always
Yeah,
have like a
lunch.
massive line. Dinner time, they have a massive line.
You always get the fresh smell of hamburgers and fries
Grease,
and
yeah.
grease. Yeah, that's a better way to put it.
This is a very nice park, and like during the spring summertime, all of the greenery, the seating, look, the greenery in there is all open because right now when you walk in, you'll notice that there's like gates because they're redoing all the grass and stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that, like
interesting.
replanting it during the winter time,
that makes sense.
and then it comes off, and pretty much it's packed in the summertime, springtime with people just like sitting, eating, enjoying life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick panorama because it's gorgeous here. So, like the Flatiron building, got this fun building here. You just kind of look around.
It's a really
and
nice pano shot.
Yeah. See if we can. There's a thumbnail possibility here. A lot of your photo bombed. Is it? What's the video anyway? But yeah, you guys can see it's just beautiful. Yeah. So.
Wow.
And Shake Shack. So we could probably like walk on the side and then. Like,
Oh, I was
walk
gonna say the dog park is over there if we want to check out the dog park.
Let's do a circle. We'll walk
Okay,
through it
yeah,
then,
that sounds
'cause we're
good.
Going that way anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. You see like these older buildings next to these high rises. It's like those little ones are like, we're not going anywhere.
And then you have like all these like chains that people eat at for like during work lunch.
Yeah. But ironically, a lot of they don't look that open.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, I'm
it's
sure
a
that
funky
they.
week anyway with the holiday
Yeah.
and such, but
Yeah.
Got like some seating here, so.
Which is
people-
new, actually.
Yeah, I've never noticed it before.
These thingies, I don't know,
With
the
the
green
awnings,
stuff.
I
Yeah, the
guess.
awnings.
Yeah.
They weren't
Throw
there.
my cup real quick.
Oh, you
But-
finished? I'll throw it up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Ooh, see, I smell pickles.
Ooh, so we can kind of walk ahead.
Oh, they have their holiday shakes. They have candy cane marshmallow.
Yeah. So humble abode or humble beginnings, I guess.
First ever Shake Shack.
I'm sure it was like definitely a lot more like makeshift initially.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I guess we can go this way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sound like they said your name just now.
I know. Kind of.
For Vlada. But yeah, you got like, I mean, again, a funny week, but like plenty of seating out here. People, you mentioned it's kind of nice out. It's not like, it's cold, but it's, you know, it's been
Yeah,
worse.
it's not like miserable yet.
Yeah, we'll
I
wait
feel
like
like
a day or two. I think that's
Well,
gonna
I feel like
happen.
once the sun goes down, then it's not fun,
Yeah.
as I learned yesterday.
Yes,
I will never forget.
never will. Let's
Yeah, we
To the
can go
past,
this-
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, like this is what I was talking about. The black gates.
Uh-huh.
They take those off, and the entire park is basically just like greenery, grass. Everyone's like picnicking and just like chilling. So it's like super nice.
yeah. It's beautiful.
Lots of nice buildings too.
Yeah, it's another one of these parks in the city. It's, I don't want to say it's perfectly placed, but it's in a nice little spot because you can really just kind of appreciate it, and again, just kind of in the, you really feel like you're in the middle of a lot happening. And
That's actually the Sony building right there. The one that.
yep, the one that says Sony on it.
Yeah. Where does it say Sony on it?
On the front of the door over there. We're coming up on it, but
Oh yeah.
this is the Duke Park you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we could have some. We gotta.
Oh, there's one sitting right in front of. Oh wait, is that?
Yeah,
wait,
that's a fake thingy.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what?
It's always a fun exercise recording other people's dogs. Yeah, you see where now, Sony?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice looking building. We can go this way.
Yeah.
See, the floors are
Little
pretty
dude
wet.
coming.
Little kitty coming, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of got a nice shot of the. Got the flat iron
Oh
in the
wow.
background.
It's really nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah. This park's cool too, cause like you walk around it and you just get a different angle of these buildings. Like if you're standing in like the right of us, you don't see like this one with the kind of pointy top there.
The
But you
nice
come
gold
up-
top
Yeah,
that we're sure has some sort of history.
probably.
Like a lot of Manhattan.
Yeah,
A lot of
we're-
anywhere, really.
Yeah, that's
Especially
so
New
true.
York.
Yeah, you go to so many places and you see a Starbucks and then you're just like, whoa, 500 years ago. It's like, wait, what?
It's like 500 years ago, this is where the revolution started. It's like, oh, well, now I'm ordering my macchiato here.
Do like a. Is this our chance to do a thumbnail? Cool.
Ah, do you guys like my smiles?
Yeah. Smiley
Candid in the
Vlada.
moment.
Candid in the moment, yes. But yeah, no, we're walking up 5th, which is kind of working out how we kind of planned. We're gonna take this to 34th, and we're making decent time.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
say, this is pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, relatively, we're 20 minutes in. But in terms of going straight up, we still have a few blocks. But I thought that was a nice little
These
departure.
are pretty little trees with the Christmas berries, winter berries.
Winter berries, yeah. Still got some
Don't
life
eat
out
them,
here.
though.
I will not. Thank you for that. Still got these like cool buildings on the side here. Toga's House of Textiles. Never heard of it, but it's there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's also expensive.
I would not be shocked, yeah. these beautiful buildings here, and we're just, I mean, not very understating it, but beautiful view of the Empire State Building just like in front of us. So that's it's, nice to appreciate.
The Empire State Building, I don't know when, but they have like Christmas lights.
Uh-huh.
So it's like gonna flash like
On
green
the top,
and red.
you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably once the sun goes down, a little more visible.
Yeah. Not now, obviously it's off, but yeah, I don't know when or if it's like each day or whatever. But I just read about the Empire State Christmas lights.
They depending on where we are in our neighborhood, we can actually see it down some blocks. It's kind of like a weird angle, but you can usually see like the lights on the top. Not like as close as this, obviously, but you can see from like pretty far distance the lights on the top change, and it's pretty cool.
That's a really cool art piece. In the middle, it says like Nomad because we're north of Madison.
Beautiful.
Madison is this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little block here to walk down.
Of course, we have the
Museum
of
of
Sex.
Yes.
With the Super Fun Land Journey into the Erotic Carnival.
Yeah. Definitely use caution if you go there. Hopefully you have mature.
Don't go with kids.
Well, yeah, but sometimes adults can act like kids too.
That's
so
true.
Just be mature. It's they change it every couple of months. Oh, and sponsored by UPS. They change it every couple of months. And
and then there's also a store that you can always go inside.
yeah, that you can just go without.
Yeah, it is a museum, obviously, and then yeah,
obviously.
obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, you get like Vlada mentioned, you can just kind of pop in and get some gifts. There's some like, you know, definitely have a sense of humor going in there because there's some fun stuff there. But yeah, they have a lot of advertising for it on the trains, or they used to.
And also, I always get served on Instagram.
Oh well, that's a
social media.
That's a you problem, Vlada. I don't know what's a. Yeah, strolling along here. Got some new teeth at Smile Direct Club over there. Got some outdoor seating.
Surprisingly, this is a really good cafe.
Why do you say
it's not
surprisingly?
Really, not really a cafe. I mean, because it's a random little thing, but inside they have like their buffets and all that stuff. But
Cafe
you can also
28.
you can get like pretty much like.
It looks huge.
Yeah, you can get any type of food that your mind desires.
That's always
They
that's
have,
a
they have
good tip.
everything.
Around 28th and 5th. That's that's good to know. We can walk a little bit. Little doggy over here.
Oh yeah. I love seeing all the animals now with the jackets. It's so cute.
Yeah, we have been putting on ours because you know they're you know if we're wearing a jacket they probably should too. So it's an idea. Wow, this is a big empty space.
Yeah. Wow.
Really pretty church on the left up here. And you got the Empire State right behind it. Good old Starbucks, never far from one
Never
of those.
too far away.
Not at all. We saw, I don't know if it's all Starbucks, but they said something like frontline workers get hot chocolate or something.
What is it? Online orders?
We went to Target yesterday and we saw it in Starbucks, the free hot chocolate for frontline workers.
Oh, yeah. No,
Pretty cool.
free drinks for frontline workers.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice that they're doing.
for the full month of December. So if you're a frontline worker, head over to Starbucks to get your daily fix or fixes of coffee.
Yeah. Mentioned that church that's over here. Really pretty. Kind of a little shot of where we came from. Looks really pretty, right?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. It's
Manhattan for you.
it's Manhattan, you know, it's a crazy city, but there's some nice stuff in it too. So
Yes.
Oh,
There's
that's a
another
deceivingly
little
tall
church
building
right there.
over
You
there.
see it?
well yeah, I was gonna say the church is there and then you see this
Massive
super duper building on
that's
top
like
of it.
40 floors.
Wild, right?
I always get like the buildings look nice, but I feel like myself personally, I wouldn't want to live like on the 40th floor.
Well, didn't we
because-
see a video like a week or two
Yeah.
ago where the person like lived on like a huge top floor
Yeah.
and we were just like, that's a little.
I don't know.
Aggressive.
I wouldn't want to take the elevator for that long. It's basically like I'd want to live.
That's your problem with it.
Yeah. Also, I'm just like, no, I don't want to be that high up.
Yeah, it's a reasonable concern. I mean, if you have a fear of heights, I think it speaks for itself. But yeah, it's a little surreal. I'm sure you get used to it after a while too. But
Your ears probably pop every time you use the
you think
elevator.
so?
Yeah, if it's really high up.
Oh, because the air pressure probably. Yeah, that makes sense. So
Well, this is a
coming
little
up
Asian
on
store.
little stores. Yeah, we're not far from
K-Town.
K-Town. Yeah, we'll actually we could probably turn on there because we're walking towards 34th, but I think it starts on like 32nd or something.
Oh, does it? That's one of the places, the barbecue place.
Yeah, but they have, I think, I'm sure people are aware, they have like the
Yeah.
street kind of certain like sidewalks kind of dedicated to like the restaurants and
Yeah, it might be closed off to be able to walk for everyone. This the actual street.
we'll see. But yeah, we're coming up with some more scaffolding here. As always. We'll probably cross soon too, so. Jacket coming in handy.
Yeah, I mean it's not cold right now, but
Well, must be jacket.
touche.
Partly that.
Touche.
Yeah.
I got some water dripping on me.
Yeah,
Some random water.
Yeah, and there's probably stuff is melting, so that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of never far from a Dunkin' either in the vein of Starbucks
Yep.
in the city. So we got those. Definitely serve a purpose here and there. We're gonna walk up here because we're actually gonna turn. Walk up a little more though, but. Well, I was gonna show down the block, but this car is right of us, but that looks kind of nice. Got some traffic here, so we'll probably just walk through these cars. Yeah. So now we're on 31st Street, so kind of almost to our general destination. Once we, I think it's either this block or the next, but once we see,
Oh yes, it's this block.
is it? Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
walk
because
down
I know
here.
the Love Korean barbecue is right on the corner.
Yeah,
They
it
usually
is.
have a turn up at nighttime.
Yeah, I'm
Blast
sure this-
music.
I'm sure this area in general and certain, obviously, occasions can get rowdy. Not in a bad way, but fun to check out if you're like in the
In a
area.
fun way.
Yeah, definitely.
This place has cool sandwiches. I haven't tried it, but show them.
Okay, yeah. We'll check out the menu really quick.
They're like it's called kombini,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's like the sandwiches that you can hold,
Cool.
take it to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of good options in the area, so sounds like full recommendation from Vlada.
I haven't tried it.
Ah,
I've heard
there.
of it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, the picture's nice,
No,
and then someone's
I'm
gonna
just
be like,
saying, like show them the sandwiches.
okay. So now we're going down here. Kind of, you see the outdoor seating. We had dinner here a few months ago for my birthday, actually, and I remember it. And didn't have the tents, but it was a lot warmer as well, too.
Yeah, it was September, so it was like perfect.
So, yeah.
It was actually this place, Koku Ramen. It was
This place,
really
huh?
good.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good options around, so we can always, you know,
Yeah.
similar food to an extent, but obviously every restaurant has its own kind of, no pun intended, flavor. And a lot of people out in actually. So,
Yeah,
so
lots of people.
This place is cute. It's like
Yeah, it's like a little
Santa house, elf
Christmas
house.
cottage.
Yeah, kind of could see inside. It's cute.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is so lovely. Oh yeah, there's a couple of like cottage like
Yeah.
tents.
I mean, this area is known for like getting food, so you would imagine the places would generally, change their setup with the cold weather. Yeah, you could just have a straight up restaurant out there. Like, you don't even need the retail
Yeah.
space.
You're just like, I'm just paying for the parking space.
Essentially, yeah. When you see that, then realtors get nervous. They're like, wait, no, you need this inside.
You need this space.
Yeah.
Like, really? Do I?
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, too, a lot of these places, like, sometimes people might be deceived by the looks on the outside, but when you, like, taste the food and you just, a couple drinks don't hurt, too, but just, like, a lot of these places, the food really goes a long way of the experience because you don't...
great prices, which is, like, very,
that's
very
a great
important.
point. Yeah.
See, like, over here, like, iced coffee. Coffee is, like, $1.50, $2.
Oh, I might stop through here.
So, I know. I was like, oh, it's actually... It's called Coffee Time. Oh, that's stellar.
Yeah. There's a lot of music washing each other out, so I think we should be okay. But, yeah. Kind of a story.
Oh, these tequila bottles. This is like tequila that's like $200.
Oh.
Tequila Azul.
Yeah. And then it kind of starts off openly here. We'll probably end on the corner here. Ironically, we're at like the 31-minute mark. We're on 32nd Street or 31st? We're on one of these.
We're on 32nd Street.
Yeah, but we're not far from Herald Square. And yeah, kind of a last little view of kind of this area. Again, at nighttime it really comes to life a bit, and it's cool to see, and you can imagine like the lights, and
it becomes a movie.
Yeah, so it's a cool vibe. Definitely, if you're in the area, there's less interesting things you can do, especially if you're like visiting, like
or if you're not visiting and you just want to eat somewhere yummy.
Very
for great
true.
prices.
Yeah. But yeah, we could probably just like walk into the abyss, but probably wrap up here. But I think our height difference balanced out here. But thank you guys for watching. Little trek through kind of like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like
Nomad, yeah. Nomad, 14th Street, Union Square.
Yeah, we hit a couple of hot spots, but now we're here on 34th. If you're still watching, thank you. Hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, want to show you around and take you along with us. But as always, thank you for watching, and
we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you next one. So, peace.